to a special, and I do mean special edition of Sports Card ASMR. We are going to open up some classic football cards, draft 2 teams, and pit them against each other in a spectacular price guide battle. You have found Sports Card ASMR, and I am the Sports Card Doctor, and I'm very happy that you are here today on the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. There's some things we're going to ask politely for you to do. Consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like or thumbs up, leave a comment. You can hype the video up. You can leave a super thanks to help our operations. We appreciate those. Very much appreciate those. And have a good time and tell your friends about us. Now, recently I received this trash bag full of cards from my good friend Jeff. Jeff has cool cards. Check out his channel. And we've been using a lot of these, but I know I'm filming this at the start of, like, baseball's just kicking into high gear, but we're going to do a little football today, and I'll explain. You can see that we have some Pro Set here. And then we got this. If you watched a recent price guide battle with these ones, a rematch is coming. So we're going to set those aside. But I have these here. We got Pro Set Series 2 and Pro Set 90 Series 1. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I thought this would be fun. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to take 3 of these. I'm going to open up all these packs. And from these packs, we are going to draft like a mini little football team, okay? A quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, maybe a tight end, and maybe 1 or 2 defensive stars on each team. And then we're going to write them down. And then we're going to price them. And we're going to see what football team wins. Which one will win? Alright, so there we go. So it's a little bit of a different pricing video, so we're not going to slowly flip through the guide. We're gonna crinkle and rip here right now. Let's go ahead and open up Pro Set Series 1. And I hope we can find the players that, I don't know, the Sports Card Doctor has got to put on his old man glasses. He did recently. Sports Card Doctor is actually, at the time of this video, close to a big birthday. So thank you in advance for helping me celebrate the dawning of my elderly years. All right, let's see. It's in there first. Super Bowl card. Greg Bell, Jerry Ball, Steve Berline, Alvin Walton, Ricky Sanders, David Wyman, Perry Kemp, Pro Bowl Boomer Esiason, Pro Bowl Mike Munchak, Nate Onums, Hall of Fame Bob Sinclair, Jim Jeffcoat, Lawrence Taylor, and Dolphin Harry Galbraith, little Marino in the background there. You know me and my Miami Dolphins, I'm a big fan. We are going to hold on to this one as well. All right, so that's the first pack, so we know we can kind of get these players here. Hope this works out. Hope this works out. All right, back to, all right, we do have kickers. I don't know if I'm going to price kickers. That's a common. That's going to be a common. Bob Golick, Jerry Gray, another Ricky Sanders, Mike Dial, another Dolphin offensive lineman, Tom Newberry, Lee Williams, Mark Kelso, Thurman Thomas. That's a great card, but it's not going to count. Could it count? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the Pro Bowl cards count too. Ron Stark. Yeah, okay. Ooh, prime time. can't do that. Boomer Pro Bowl. Yeah, just in case we don't have enough options. Alright, file back here for Pro Set Series 1. Oh, yes. Okay. Look, we love our berries. Is this the most valuable Barry Sanders card out there? No, but we are definitely going to treat this one with respect it deserves. And there we go. Okay. Steve Smith, Henry, Leonard Connolly, Ernest Biner, Leslie O'Neill, Will Johnson, Tony Casillas, Ray Donaldson, Richter, Andre Ware. Oh, this would have been great. 1990. Dwayne Pickett, Vincey Glenn, Tim McDonald. All right. So first things first. Like I said, we're going to pick one quarterback, two running backs, two wide receivers, a tight end, and two defensive stars. So this is also based on price. Steve Berline, Boomer Pro Bowl card. I think we got to go Boomer Pro Bowl card. All right, running backs. Well, without a doubt, Barry. And if this counts, if we're counting this, I think we're going to go with Thurman Thomas because, again, it's about price. It's about price. Ernest Biner would have been an interesting choice as well. Do like Ernest Biner. But I don't think that's going to be the value we hope. All right, wide receivers, two of these. And one tight end. I think that's it. Barry Kemp, Ricky Sanders. So Henry Allard and Ricky Sanders. Tight end is Mike Dobb. Two defensive player cards. We got Vaughn Johnson's possible. But who are we kidding? Dion, Derek. Oh, let's see. Jerry Ball's not a bad option. All right, tell you what. Since I'm making this up as we go along, new rule. 3 defensive players. Lawrence Taylor, Derek Thomas, and Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders. Okay. So let's go ahead and open up this next pack here. These next set of packs. Which one of these teams? All right, so that we got to make sure we don't mix them up. 1990 Series 1. Now Pro Set comes back with Series 2. What's inside? All right, we've got Pro Bowl Mike Singletary. Definitely counts. And there we go. Okay. All right, we got Jeff Donaldson, Jesse Solomon, Keena Turner, Pro Set prospect Oliver Barnett, first round James Francis. That's a good one, but we're not counting that one there. Ooh, Reggie Rembrandt, John Reagan Super Bowl MVP. Oh, we got a good tight end. My beloved Farrell Edmonds, not because I'm a Seahawks fan, because I'm a Dolphin fan. And Randy Grimes, Ray Barry, Mark Bortz, Lawrence Taylor Pro Bowl, Eric Allen Pro Bowl. Those are options. All right, I'm going to include these as options, not those ones there. And we got a wide receiver down here. All right, bear with me on the focus. And let's go to the next card set here. Okay, next up, here we go. Pro Set Series 2, Ray Bentley. Brian Blades, wide receiver. Ray Donaldson. Joe Phillips. Dexter Carter, that's a possible running back card there. Great photo. Blair Thomas. Again, we're going for prices here. Wes Hopkins. Brian Brennan. Todd Bowles, future coach there. James Thornton, tight end option. There's a quarterback. I was worried we weren't going to have a quarterback. We got the magic man, Don Mikowski. Sterling Sharp, good get there. And Tim Harris. All right, so we're going to be able to field a team. All right, what do we got? We got Tom Newberry. Got the only kicker in the league, apparently, at this point. We have got Raven Caldwell, great name. Floyd Turner. Tunch Ilkin, one of the great names of the game. Finally, there's another kicker we all remember, Chris Jackie. You remember him. Michael Haynes. This is a good get for wide receivers. Dan Solomon. Another Brian Blades. Mickey Schuler, more tight end. Tim Grunard. Eric Davis, not the football player. There we go. Oh, great one. Hall of Fame pro. Look at that. We're going to hold on to that, but we're not counting that. And we're not counting these ones. I'm only active players, or, well, these are two active players, but you know what I mean. Specialty cards, I don't think they count. All right, so quarterback. We have one option, the Magic Man, Don Mikowski, Pro Bowl. Running back, it's not. We got Dexter Carter, Blair Thomas. Those might have some value because they're prospect cards. All right, wide receiver. We're looking for two of these. Haynes is my leader there. Blades is my leader, but Sterling Sharp. Reggie, we got a lot of Blades. Might check on this. Again, we're going for price. And I've got a 1991 Beckett, so. He was traded. I don't know. I think it's either Blades or Haynes. You got Haynes was kind of considered up and coming off a decent second year. Blades is off a 1,000-yard season. I think it's got to be Brian, brother of Benny Blades. Tight end, no question. No question at all. Farrell Edmonds in there. All right, and then we've got 2 to 3 defensive players. Eric Davis, I think, is an option. Tim Harris, Pro Bowl. James Francis, possible. Proset prospect. Lawrence Taylor, Pro Bowl. Eric Allen, Pro Bowl. Mike Singletary, Pro Bowl. Okay. Now we have some real choices here. Again, we're going with value. I do not think the Pro Bowl cards have as much value. So if you're going to go with them, they've got to be decent Pro Bowl, decent players. To me, it's Singleton and Taylor with maybe a push for Eric Allen. James Francis. Now here's where I'm talking about here. We know that these draft cards sometimes carry extra inflated value. Eric Davis, James Francis. Does not matter where their careers ended up. It's where they were starting. And I think I'm going to take a chance over Eric Davis over the Eric Allen Pro Bowl card and the Tim Harris Pro Bowl card. So I think that's it. All right. This could be interesting. This could be an interesting battle. All right. This is what we got. Right here. These cards, these teams. Series 1, Series 2. Let's go ahead. Do some writing. I also want to apologize. This week in videos, I have a mic here that is usually picking up a lot of this detail, and the mic keeps dying, the power keeps dying. So, what are you gonna do? All right, Pro Set, but it dies in the middle of videos, so it's really annoying. Pro Set 1990 Series 1, 1990 Series 2. QB, RB, wide receiver, tight end, and we've got defense. Should have thought about this, how to fill this out the right way. We'll see. Alright, well, I'll see how this goes. Put my chicken scratch down. A lot of things working here against me today. Sorry, everybody. I should have been a doctor with this penmanship. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, let's get to the price guide. Like I said, we're doing a little page flipping for you. Here we go, Pro Set 1 and Pro Set 2. Look at that. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this down, dude. We've got a Sciacin Pro Bowl card. And then we've got Thomas League Leader card. We have got the man, Barry Sanders. We've also got Ricky Sanders at wide receiver. Henry Allard. This would be a good team in real life. Tight end by default was Mike Dial. We got Lawrence Taylor, regular card. Derek Thomas, League, defensive Rookie of the Year card. And coming off his rookie year. That's going to be a formidable team. All right, but on this side, Pro Set Series 2, you know, this is why we play the game. We got Don Mikowski, Pro Bowl. I should give it. See, I didn't. This is all scrunched up. Blair Thomas, draft pick. Dexter Carter, draft pick. Brian Blades. Sterling Sharp, my favorite of the Sharp brothers. Pro Bowl. All right, Farrell Edmonds. Eric Davis draft. Taylor Pro Bowl. And Singletary Pro Bowl. All right, Series 2 has a little bit of a mountain to climb, everybody. So I think because of that, they're the underdog. They lost the coin toss. They are going to go first. First up, Don Mikowski. We have got a Pro Bowl card here. 401 Pro Bowl card. 10 cents. All right, 10 cents. That's not bad at all. All right. Next up, handed off to Blair Thomas. Big name during this time. 670. 670. Look at that. That's a big one. That's $1. Oh, we should do this. All right, there we go. All right. Dexter Carter. 693. Coming out of the backfield. 35 cents. It's not bad at all. All right, Brian Blades. Common cards are 5 cents, 646. I'm going to imagine. He is listed. He's listed 12 cents. Okay. Sterling Sharp Pro Bowl. There we go. Look them up, kids, if you're not familiar. And Pro Bowl, 12 cents. That's all right. They're in the game here. Farrell Edmonds, my favorite Dolphin tight end of all time. Well, Keith Jackson was good too. All right, 560. 560 Farrell Edmonds is a common, so 5 cents. Our first common of the day. All right, here's a big one. We went with Eric Davis draft pick card. Eric Davis draft pick card, 722. 15 cents. 15 cents. I see we might have made there's an Oliver Barnett kind of alternate card. That's 85 cents. I think, do we have that one? I'm not going to switch it out. Alright, that's the 15-cent version, so it doesn't matter. Alright, sorry, distracted. Pro Bowl, Lawrence Taylor. Pro Bowl, 12 cents. Okay, Mike Singletary, Pro Bowl, 4.16, 10 cents. Not bad at all, not bad at all. I'm going to check just to see. Eric Allen, 379, not listed. We made the right choice there. I'm just checking. I like to check to see how bad I messed up. Oh, that was an error. We should have gone with that one. And Reggie Rembrandt, 697, 25 cents. Oof, I made some errors. Tell you what, I made some errors. Oh, this newsreel photo, 794. I didn't want to count that. 35 cents. All right, that's fair. All right, but that's the name of the game. We go with our choices, and we see where it takes us there. So let's go ahead and do the old edition. But they got that Blair Thomas. Blair Thomas coming in at $1 might be big for them. Okay. And only one common is big for them as well. All right, $2.11. If I'd gone with the other choices, might have been closer to about $2.40, $2.50. All right, that's the breaks. You put your team on the field, and you go with it. All right, next up, we're going to Pro Set Series 1. Common players, 5 cents. We got the lefty Boomer, Norman Boomer Esiason, 341, 341. He is listed 10 cents. He and Magic Man, Del Makowski are even. All right, Thurman Thomas, League Leader card. I think this one might have some value, and it does, 15 cents. Pro Set Series 2 might be in a better spot than they think, but we do have this Barry Sanders to get to, and oh yeah, that's a big one. $1.50 for that Barry Sanders. Ricky Sanders, 331, 12 cents listed. That is big. It's getting close. Henry Ellard, though, 164, great player. He is 10 cents listed. All right, Mike Dial. Passing out to Mike Dial, 151. Rookie card, 12 cents. I think we're there. We're there. Now it's just a matter of how big is the victory. 231, Lawrence Taylor, 17 cents. We've got Derek Thomas, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year card, 12 cents. It is a win for Series 1, 36 on the Deion Sanders, only 25 cents. So there we go. Let's do, we gotta follow through with the pricing here. And see what the loss was. $2.63. I gotta tell you, if we had gone with some of the other options here, Barnett and Francis alone could have made this real. Let's see if we had done this. All right, let's declare the victor. Sports Card ASMR, Sports Card Doctor declares the victor today. 263, Pro Set Series 1. It's official. Let's play a little what-if game. Let's say if we had taken Eric Davis, 15 cents off, and Singletary's 10 cents off. So go with me here. All right, minus 15 and minus 10, $1.86. Oliver Barnett nose tackle card is, we got the defensive tackle, but 85 cents, 18 cents. Okay, and then Francis, 680, 35 cents. So it would have been close. Let's see, was there any other people? I'm just trying to help this team out. Oh, Rembrandt. Let's see. Yeah, it would have had to have been. We would have had to take out. I would have taken out Brian Blades, 12 cents. All right, and then Reggie Rembrandt comes in at 25 cents. It's close. It's an 11-cent loss. I think that's where we'll leave it. So here is your winning team. Pro Set 1990 Series 1. I'm going to hold on to some of these too. Always good to get a Barry Sanders. Congratulations to Pro Set. We'll do more of these. I'm trying to figure it out as I went along. But I think that's fun. And I just have to have a lot of packs of the same year. Or it doesn't have to be the same year, but 3 or 4 of one year, 3 or 4 of one year. And I think we can make it happen. So I'll work on that. You guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listen. Let me know what you think of this series. We'll do more of these. We'll find a way to do it in baseball too. That's it for now. We'll see you next time here on Sports Card ASMR.